Well, hello you gorgeous mother truckers you, and welcome to another video. This one will follow on very nicely and succinctly from the previous one, and if you haven't watched that, why not? It's all about the flags in Birmingham coming down. Feel free to go and give that a watch, and then that'll make you understand why I said that reference to it. Not only because I'm trying to get you to watch more videos, which would be really useful, you know, the same as liking, sharing and subscribing, which is something I forget to say on multiple occasions, but I'll just say it now. So, those who've watched that video will realise that while in the midst of talking, I had to end it. I was going to end it very close. It was close to ending it when I ended it, because I had a police vehicle behind me. It wasn't going anywhere. It wasn't following me because I did a good old trick, which is go a different way, and I excuse that because now I'm on probably the bumpiest road in Birmingham. Well, actually it's not, but it's made of a concrete one, but it's close. Any case, I digress. And it's about the police I want to talk about, because after seeing what happened with Ricky Jones getting away with it, we have to have this discussion with the police and the justice system. Now, as beautifully demonstrated the existence of a two-tier justice system, if you sit down and really pay attention to said court case, in reality it's British justice doing what British justice should do, which is basically laughing at the court something based on words. Now, you get a lot of people, and I will do, especially now, just to let you know that I have a TikTok account. I upload them on TikTok as well, and I had a lot of these comments on TikTok. Well, you can't say anything about Lucy Connolly because she pled guilty, and that is true. She did. I mean, they all did, because they were all told to. They were all instructed to plead guilty because they get a lesser sentence. They were misinformed. It was done on purpose. Keir Starmer wanted his heads in court, and he got them, and he made sure that they all got done. He actually said the words, "I will make sure that justice comes down hard on them," and he did. So they were misinformed, they were coerced, whatever, because they knew, as now has been demonstrated by Ricky Jones, that if it went to court with a jury, you'd be let off because it's just words. Now, the precedent has been set there, by the way, that remember that they're just words. So this is the advice a lot of people will give you now, and I shall echo those words. If or when the police come knocking on your door for something you said or tweeted, don't speak. Confirm who you are, and that's it. The rest of it is no comment. And do not plead guilty when they tell you to. You want to take it all the way to a court by jury. Remembering that, of course, this Labour government is particularly trying to get rid of trial by jury for an awful lot of stuff like that, because it's a bit inconvenient, because people keep getting let off, because when it goes to a jury, it's the letter of the law that's applied. You see, if you plead guilty, you don't get anything. You're just processed as guilty. So that's the advice. No matter what they tell you, oh well, you'll get a lenient sentence, blah blah blah, just go, no, I'm not pleading not guilty, and stick to it. Apparently, the other thing which people are recommending is, which I'm looking into now, I'm seeing if I can afford it, which I'm sure I can do, is I want to join the Free Speech Union, which will provide assistance if you ever get put in the situation that I describe. But remember that when an officer arrests you, they say they give you your rights, don't they? Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. So you say diddly squat, nada, nothing. Don't say anything. Just confirm your name and address, because you have to do that so that, you know, and let them arrest you. And then just say nothing. Not a word, not a dicky bow. Just no comment. And let them take you all the way to court for jury. Because once that's done, you're going to be found not guilty. Any case, enough of that. Ways to support the channel down below, and I shall catch you in the next one.